pulls pretty good, even old motor is burned up in it. My good A model will come up here in second gear. This thing's 72 years old. I guess it's got a right to burn some oil. Like me, it's about had its better days. Lost my oil cap and I had to make me one.
Would you say that moonshine is less common than it used to be?
Why hell, you can't find it no more. I mean, decent liquor's gone. Because ain't nobody gonna work this hard. What you've seen me work today anymore.
What about the moonshine you can get for $5 for a quart or whatever, you know?
$5 a half gallon?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't want to drink none of it, because I'd say it'd take hair off a wooden leg.
So that stuff isn't made the same way that you're making it here?
Oh no, they use sheet metal pots and put rubbing alcohol in it. I wouldn't do no such a thing as that. If I do, I'd just quit. If you ain't got that rocket laying on there, you'd put it up on top of them damn trees. Then you've lost your liquor also when you blow the cap of your liquor. It's there.
Have you ever blown one before?
Oh, I blowed many of them. I blowed one off one time. It blowed that hot slot and it went down my overhaul. And I grabbed a water hose and stuck in here. I'd had went to the hospital, I guess, for blisters. But I didn't blister or nothing. That cold water took care of it, I reckon.
Have you done this before, cooking on your still fire?
Oh, I've cooked on it many, many times. So many times I can't remember. When you take a bite of them, your tongue will slap your brains out. That's that Tennessee clay. It'll stay there. So you can't make a steel furnace out of this mountain dirt. It'll fall out there when it got hot. This won't fall out.
That's what they make bricks out of it.
Yeah. See, once I pull that steel out of there, I saved a bucket of that red mud somewhere. I tear the furnace partly down to get it out. All right, I'm gonna take it my time and fix it back like it was. So it'll stay here. If somebody wants to come up here and bust this down, he'll be here 50 years from today. But I'm gonna give this away, every bit of it. JB wants a jar, and Neal wants a jar, and the Bradley boys, and we'll give them a jar apiece to make them some camphor out of. You put any kind of candy, horehound's better. Candy, a dash of black pepper, some lemon juice, and some honey. Sourwood honey is better if you can get it. It's awfully expensive. And you pour your honey in, your candy, and your black pepper and your lemon juice in your bottle. And then you finish filling it up with liquor. And it has to sit and dissolve, eat itself up for a while. And then it's good for the flu, coughs. You can be coughing like one thing and take it and it'll stop it. It's better than that Robitussin stuff you buy. Oh, shit. God damn, I got an instant drunk.
Coming now, huh?
If you wanted to do somebody some harm, catch them hold their head to that's going to know, you could punish them. But you know, when we get done, I was a lot stouter back then than I am now. She'd hang on the back of my overalls, because she'd be drunker than hell. And I'd have a load of liquor tied on my back in tow sacks. And she'd hang on to my overalls, and I'd drag her up that damn laurel thicket. And when we got to the top, she'll say, well, now I don't need your pulling no more now. Then we'd go into the house, and then, by God, both of us would get drunk. One night, me and Letha was down there drunker than hell. She sleep She slept in the back room, and I slept on the couch in the living room. One night we was sitting there, and sometimes we'd get talking nasty. I said, Letty, I said, a man, when he gets so old, I said, he quits wanting it, don't he? She said, I've heard the dead. I said, well, now, how old does a woman have to get before she quits wanting it? She said, damn if I know, you'll let that somebody older than me, and she's about 80 years old when she said that. Watch what it does when you throw it in the fire. See that blue fire come out there? I used to throw it in the fire like that, and Letty'd raise hell.
Wasting liquor.
You quit that, this costs money. As Letty Hicks says, I'd give up to be one of the best old mountain cooks they are. Once upon a time. Yeah. Dinner time on the mountain. Well, if your mash is good, on one barrel yonder, you get 12 jars.
Oh, okay. Half a gallon, okay.
According to how good your mash is, according to how much liquor you're going to get. And that there should be top of the line mash. You drink that half of that teacup right yonder full of that, you'd not get off this damn mountain, I guarantee you.
No, you'd be laying somewhere.
You'd be piled up right over in them weeds. And if you run your liquor hot, it makes it mean. If you ain't got enough water to keep that worm getting to it, when you run it hot, it makes it mean fire than hell. It'll burn your throat out to drink it. After we get this tempered, I'm going to take me about a half a damn teacup full of it and drink it if it knocks my ass plumb off them weeds. Now people think there ain't nothing to making this liquor, but they're damn bad wrong, cause it's took some work to set this up.
Ashes blood, cold as ice. You make the day, I make the bride. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes blood, things turn down. Brown building down, don't let them down. Building down, don't let them down. Building down, there's none that'll like it in the country or the town.
How many jars of liquor do you think you've made in your life?
They hell far. I don't even guess they make numbers that damn long.
I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. And I ain't gonna be treated this way.
That got him in there, didn't it?
Now if you get me in the groove, I'll pick 'em, motherfucker.
Well, we getting you there?